What's going on, everybody? Marty here. Welcome back to another episode of FTB Infinity Light. And as promised, we're going to do a tree farm. However, I wanted to do this thing differently with the force relays and make it nice and pretty and really organized and nice looking. But we don't have the portal to Alfheim yet, and you need some certain stuff. You need the pixie dust, which you throw like ender pearls in there, or the mana pearls in there. So instead, as promised, I wanted to do some stuff with the Bohr lenses, and we're going to do our tree farm with the Bohr lens. So if you don't know how to do a Bohr lens, the recipe is as follows: mana lens, lapis, redstone, and a piston. And to make that, the actual mana lens, is just the mana steel, which we made in the last episode. So it's pretty simple. So we're just going to put all these Bohr lenses right on our mana spreaders. And as you can see, these are all going in a certain direction. So a good way to test these things is hit that right there, take a look, and make sure the path goes through this bottom block here. So that one should be good. This one, let's put that there. That one, it might hit, it might not. That's going to be close. We'll have to test that one out. This one should be good. Yep, that one goes straight through it. And then this one goes into the mana pool. Okay, so all these appear as though they may be good. So the next thing I want to do is we're going to get some oak saplings here, and we're gonna test them one at a time because we don't have the fast leaf decay, so I don't want to get too crazy with it. So let's make that one grow, and then let's see, we need to get some power from over there into this. Okay, so that should be getting some mana, right? Oh, wait, you know what? That one's not facing the way that I want it to. We want bind mode, and then we want to bind it to this one. Is it going? Alright, let me go to shift. Alright, there we go. So now it should be getting some mana. Okay, good. So that one's working. That one's breaking all the stuff. Fantastic. Let's get that, and that. Okay, so we got all our stuff back. Let's test this one out. Like that. Let's make it grow. Okay, so it is missing that one. Alright, so let's turn this off for a second. We'll just do that so it makes a mess. And then let's get rid of some of the excess stuff. Oh, actually, before we do that, we got to go down below. Let's go down to the base because we need to set something up so these trees don't grow wild. I'm gonna get, I'm just gonna get some glass panes, and then we'll go up to the Botania level, which I changed on one level only, all the other ones still read farm. So let's get up here, and we're gonna take the glass panes, and we're gonna get one here, we're gonna get one here, we're gonna get one here, and we're gonna get one here. Alright, that should be good. Okay, so now they won't grow all crazy. But let's get up here. Actually, let's break this one. Well, first, we'll do this. We'll get grass or block down there. And we'll go function mode. And we're going to have to move this. So if we just hold the right button down, move it. It's moving around. Let's straighten that thing out. Alright, we want to, as soon as we hit... Oh, I went too much. I think I went one too many that time too. Just down a little bit. Oh, it keeps on. Okay, that one should be it. Oh, now it's going through that. That's so weird. All right, let's give it some power. Let's give it some power. All right, bind mode there. To that one. And let's see what happens. Okay, that one's building up. Okay, so it is breaking that. That's crazy. Okay, that's so weird. Alright, so let's bind that back to there. Let's do this. Let's do that. And let's see. Is it still going to break it? Does it have enough juice to break it? It still does. Okay, come on. Put some in here. This thing's going to have all the mana. Alright, so we should be done. Alright, so let's go back to function mode. And that's crazy that it's like I'm pointing right there. But it's still... Oh, okay, let's... it's going crazy. Oh, we're going nuts here. Alright, we want to face straight down. Alright, go back into there. Alright. Oh, okay, let's try that one. That one looks like it's going to hit it. That one looks like it's going to hit it for sure. Okay, bind mode. Back to there. Back to there. Okay, so that one's good. Break the right block this time. Okay, and then it goes into there. Alright, so that one's the way we need it. Right there. There we go. And, okay, let's try it again. Just to double check. So here and here. Cool. Alright, here. Cool. Here. Perfect. Alright, so these won't grow super high or crazy because we got that glass pane there. So we're all good with that portion. Alright, the next portion we're going to have to do is we're going to have to find a way to replant these oak saplings, and then we're also going to have to find a way to pick up all of our wood and all of our saplings. So the way that we can do that is with a hopper hock, and the hopper hocks are right here. We need to do a rune of air, redstone root, and some other petals. The other one, Ranuncarpus, I believe, is the one. That's handy. That's the one that replants stuff, so we need a rune of earth. Okay, so all that stuff we're going to have to make, and I'll make that, and I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. Alright guys, I've got all the fixins to make some stuff. Wait, I don't need those. I need these. So I've made the runic altar. Really easy. It's just one of those mana pearls. Oops. Just take that out. So we want to get all the stuff down in here, one of each. So we go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It is going to create one of these things, right? Yep, there it goes. And as soon as that's done, then I don't know if that's changed. Has that changed? Do we still gotta? I believe I remember we used to have to throw like the living rock on top of it when it was done. I don't know if you have to do that anymore. It's been a while. It's been a long while since I messed around with Botania. But that is it, creating our runes. So then we'll be able to make the hopper hock. But I'm going to make the other stuff. I just want this one to finish, and then when I'm ready to place everything and get the system down, then I'll come back. But that should be it, right? Yep. Throw that down. And then plus that. There we go. Alright. Drop pop candy. Alright. Rune of air. Fantastic. Alright, so I've got the Ranuncarpus made. I've got the hopper hock made. We're going to need some dirt. And we should get ready to go. And let's see what happens. So what we have to do for the Ranuncarpus is we need to... Oop, man. Alright. And we need to put the block that we want the Ranuncarpus to plant on underneath the block that we actually place the Ranuncarpus. Make sense? So this block down below is the one that this one's going to look at so it can plant things, right? So it'll take anything. It'll take a block of dirt and put it there. It'll take you know, anything. It doesn't matter what it is. It just grabs whatever it can and it'll try putting it there. So the next thing we need to do is put that down, and we're going to put a hopper hock here, and then we'll put a chest like right there. So now this thing will pick up everything. Doesn't matter what it is, once again. And it'll put it all in the chest. And this thing kind of takes priority over the Ranuncarpus, so it's going to take that stuff before that has a chance to put it down. So if I throw all these saplings down, let's say they just appeared in the world, that hopper hock's going to pick them all up and put it in here before the hopper hock has a chance to do it. So in order to do something about that, what we can do is something very simple. If we take one of these open crates, right, and let's tell it to pick up, let's make an item frame. Let's make a couple item frames, actually. What are item frames? They're just with leather, aren't they? I want 3. That's the only thing that... Wood, apples, and saplings, yeah. So I only want 3 of these, so let's... Oh, I got enough wood in my inventory already. So there's 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we got that. So we do the item frames here. Okay, so if we go back up, we can get our item... Oh, did I hit the right one? Nope. Alright, we're going all the way up. We're going all the way. I was off by a pixel. Alright, we hit the windmills one because I didn't set that one properly yet. But we take our item frames and we put them on said inventory. So let's say on this inventory here, we want it to put saplings in it. And this inventory here, we want it to put dirt on it. Or not dirt, oak, wood. And this one we want apples. Alright, so now what it's going to do is it's not going to pick up dirt because this is marked, that's marked, and that's marked. So it's going to screw it all up, alright? So it's not going to be able to do that. So it won't. It'll put these in here. It'll put these in there. But saplings will go straight into the open crate. And then when it comes out of the open crate, it kind of, well, maybe it won't anymore. Oh, weird. Oh, that's weird. Alright, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to forget about the open crate, and I'm just going to use 2 item frames. And I have this thing set to only pick up items in frames. So now, no matter what I throw down, I'll throw down that, all that stuff. The only thing it's going to pick up and try to place, or try to put in this box, is going to be apples and wood. Alright, so that's the way that's going to work. So now, whenever saplings decay, they're just going to lay on the ground forever and ever and ever, which is kind of unfortunate, but I was hoping there would be an easier way to do that. I could have swore that when you put stuff through the open crate, it kind of created a timer where the hopper hawk wouldn't pick it up for X amount of time, but I guess I was wrong. So, yeah, so, oh well. But anyway, so that's going to be the basic tree farm. The stuff's going to grow. It's going to chop it all down. Let's just grow all the stuff here. It's going to break it all. Eventually what's going to happen is this thing's going to overfill and then it's going to stop working. So I'll have to like void it all or use all that mana up. But that's the basic setup right now. We're getting wood. We're getting all that stuff. The next step is going to be to turn this wood into charcoal. And I'll do that next episode. So until then, I will see you all later. My name's Marty, signing out. Peace.